What are the challenges and also the opportunities for consumer-oriented business in China and India that are the two largest and fastest growing market in the world, all right? Okay, so guys, welcome everyone to the Yahya's Research. In here, we are talking about the challenge and the opportunities for consumer-oriented business in China and India. I am Emil and this research will conducted by our research team. Okay, so let's begin. Now, first thing first, guys, we will exploring the immense potential that China and India had over as consumer markets. As of 2020, these countries have a staggering combined population of 2.8 billion and the GDP of 21.4 trillion that are making them the largest and also the fastest growing market in the world. We'll specifically focus on the consumer-oriented business in this video, and that will be including the retail, e-commerce, entertainment, tourism, and also the education. Why? Because they have a significant growth opportunities in these two dynamic economies. And however, along with the opportunities, we will also address the various challenges that business must navigate when operating in China and India. And let's see the detail about this. Okay, first thing first, we are talking about the opportunities in here. The China and India present several exciting opportunities for the consumer-oriented business. First and foremost, the sheer size of their consumer base, it cannot be underestimated for now. And as of 2020, like we have mentioned before, China's consumer class has comprised of 899 millions of people, while India stood at 473 millions of people as a consumer level. These numbers are projected to grow and even further, reaching the 1.1 billion and also 720 million by 2030, respectively for each country. This means that these two countries will account for more than half of the world consumer class by 2030. And moreover, both the China and India have a young and also the dynamic market. They have a median age of 39 for China and 30 for India, respectively. These tech-savvy and also inspirational consumers are open to trying new products and also the services and are heavily influenced by the social media and also the online reviews. For instance, the influencers like Li Jiaqi in China have demonstrated their ability to drive a massive sales in a matter of minutes from the social media. Another advantage for the business is the diverse cultural heritage in both countries. With numerous ethnic groups, language, cuisines, religious practice, the business have the opportunity to get to cater to different tastes, preferences, needs, and also it will be allowing them for customized offerings tailored to the specific customer segments. Furthermore, guys, in China and India are at the forefront of the digital transformation and also the innovation. China leads the world in e-commerce, mobile payment, artificial intelligence, and also the 5G technology, while India boasting the third largest startup ecosystem with more than 50 unicorns. What is that? That is a startup valued over 1 billion US dollar. It will be leveraging these digital capabilities to open a new avenues for business to improve customer experience and also optimize operational efficiency. Okay, as you can see, this is the opportunities that China and India has already had in 2030. And we are talking about the challenges now, guys. Okay, now the challenges here are, despite those opportunities, operating in China and India will entail a series of challenges that business must address effectively. One of the foremost challenges is a complex regulatory environment in both countries. Business must navigate through a web of law, regulation, and also the standard. For instance, China has a strict data privacy, strict cybersecurity, and also antitrust regulation, and a strict foreign investment regulation. While India, the experience of frequent changes in tax policy, labor law, and environmental regulation that is a really volatile for a foreign investor. And navigating these complexities require careful compliance and also the proactive strategies to navigate the business in their country. Additionally, the competition in this market is also intense, with both local and global players is vying for consumer attention. Established players like we can say sound like Alibaba, Tencent, JD, Pinduoduo, and Meituan. It will be heavy competition if you are going there. Okay, and we are talking about the Reliance, Jio, Flipkart, Ola, Zomato, and also Paytm in India. They are dominating of various sectors, and it will be challenging if you want to enter and fighting with them. Newcomer must constantly innovate and also differentiate themselves to gain a competitive edge to get the market cap. Moreover, guys, Consumers in both countries have a high expectation regarding the corporate social responsibility. They demanding the business to be ethical, transparent, and also sustainable. Issues like product quality, safety, authenticity, environmental impact, and animal welfare, and even social justice as the top concern for the Chinese customers. While Indian customers is increasingly aware of the social issues like the gender equality, healthcare, education, poverty alleviation, and also the climate change. To gain the trust and loyalty from both countries, the business must align your CSR strategies with your with the core value, so you can have an interest from the stakeholders and you can entering it seamlessly. And so what can we conclude in here? Okay, in conclusion, yeah, China and India is undoubtedly attractive market for consumer-oriented business due to their vast consumer bases, young demographic, and also diverse cultural heritage. And also, they both has a digital transformation potential. But those opportunities are balanced by the challenge like they have a complex regulation, intense competition, and also high CSR expectation. To thrive in this market, the business must adopt a balanced approach. They need to leverage the opportunities while addressing the challenges will be crucial for them to sustain the success. They need agility, adaptability, and resilience is also the threat to navigate through the dynamic landscape in their country. By adopting those strategies, hopefully the business can create not only value for themselves, but also for the customer, employees, partners, shareholders, and also society at large. Okay, before we are closing this video, let's take some reference that are used to create this video regarding the China and India. We are finding the reference from the China and India from here, guys, from the Brookings, from the HBR, and also the from McKinsey article in here. Hopefully you like our video. If you have a feedback, just feel free to comment below. Okay, that's all for me from this video. See you on the next one.